Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tisha, and today we are going to do a post-burn reviews. This is about a 2-week collection for me. I have returned back to work full-time, so I was burning through about 6 candles a week, but now it's slowed down quite a bit. Also, at the end of this video, I'm going to do a mini review of the Pistachio Ice Cream single wick from Bath & Body Works, as well as the Raspberry Mimosa single wick from Bath & Body Works. So I'll do that at the end because I don't have that many candles to get through. So let's just jump right in. So I am going to do these in order of what I liked. I burnt through 5 this week. So we'll just start with this. So I did finish up this Berry Mandarin. It was a Hannas brand from Target. I bought this to do the Battle of the Brands, Walmart and Target. This I liked better than the first one. The first one was Pineapple Palm. This Berry Mandarin was very fruity, and it had an effervescent note, so it kind of had like that champagne or like a mimosa. It's not in the name, but I definitely smelled something more than fruit. It gave a throw of about a 5, I would say. You know, I mean, it burnt pretty good. Towards the end there, I just gave up on it. But it burnt down pretty good. I loved this wax. As it was burning, it gave me a really pretty ombre effect, you know, from lightest to darkest. And this one was, I'd say it was good for the $5 price tag. So I'm happy to be done with it, but I really did enjoy it. And then the other one that I had bought 2 of each was the Better Homes and Garden Banana Pumpkin Bread. This would be something I would grab again in the fall. You know, it had a nice city moment, but as it was burning, it was pretty nice. I remember thinking this was about a 5 as well in terms of throw, but I could smell the banana and the pumpkin. So I feel like if you can at least smell the different scents that they're putting into a candle, that's a pretty good performing candle. Again, especially for the price point of like $5.97. So it was 18-ounce jar. This one I think is a 20-ounce. So they both lasted quite a long time. Several weeks I got to burn these. And this is, again, one banana pumpkin bread I would probably grab again in the fall. I just grabbed it from Walmart recently, but this is something that I'd love to smell again in the fall. So those were the only 2 kind of off-brand candles that I grabbed. I only have one Goosecreek, and it's this one. It's the Unicorn Milkshake. This was a very good performing candle for me this week. I give it like a 7. It wasn't this week. I think I burnt it last week. It was kind of like wrapping up Easter candles. It burnt down all the way to the end. Got a lot of life out of these wicks. Sometimes the wicks aren't lasting as long for me, and I do keep up on them with trimming and waiting to relight them and all that stuff, but this was nice. It was like a cookie batter, or a cake batter rather. The notes, because they're not on the jar, are angel food cake, warm vanilla bean, whipped cream, soft pear cream, cake, and warm sugar. So that is a lot of notes. I definitely had like a cake batter. Every time I walked by it, I definitely didn't smell the pear. I definitely got the vanilla cake batter scent, and it was just nice. And these jars that they did for Easter were really cute, I thought. So this was my last one. I burnt through all of my Goosecreek Easter candles. I do think I'm going to place a Goosecreek order soon. I'm just waiting on a decent sale, but they have a lot of candles on their website that I am interested in. But this was definitely really nice. I wouldn't have just burned it at Easter. This is something like, it's, you know, very gourmand. It has like that cake batter scent, so any time of year really, but I really thought this jar was cute. So this one was a good one. And then I did burn through another Ice Blueberry Biscotti. This one didn't come with the fancy metal lid, but the notes are sugared blueberry, sweet vanilla icing, almond biscotti, brown sugar with essential oils. If you love it, you love it. If you know, you know. It got very sooty. I was probably a little lazy towards the end with my candle care, being honest. But the jars on this particular collection were really cute. I think I still have one more Ice Blueberry Biscotti, and I'm going to just save it now because I did want one for the fall. So this was nice. I'd say this is about a 6, 7 easily. Yeah. The throw's okay. And I use it in that big, large area of my house, and I could smell it in different areas. So like I said, if you've already burnt through this one, you already know. It was definitely good. I really do like the biscotti note in here for gourmand scents. It was just a little bit different than a pie crust note. So a little bit more cookie, if you know what I mean. Like not super flaky, not only bakery, I feel like there is quite a difference between a cookie and a cake or cookie and a pie. And I really felt like I got the cookie note in here. So that one I really did like. And then this cute little guy, Let's Get Excited Marshmallow Fluff. This is just one of my favorites. It had the cute bunny lid and it burnt really, really clean. Very proud of this one. I love the packaging of this whole little Easter set. I did like it. But they do them every year. But the notes for Marshmallow Fluff are fluffy marshmallow, cream vanilla, sweet or whipped sweet cream with essential oils. And I just enjoyed this the entire time. So this is my candle win of the week. And I say week because it's been like 2, but you know what I'm saying. This was like an 8. I could smell this mixed with this everywhere in the house. I could smell this mixed with the unicorn milkshake. So this was my powerhouse. And I know Marshmallow Fluff isn't necessarily a powerhouse, but again, I usually stick to a theme. So, you know, as I was obviously doing a lot of gourmand scents these last 2 weeks, this one just really did outperform the other ones. So I'll buy this anytime it comes out, any type of packaging. But yeah, Marshmallow Fluff was a win for me. So that's actually all I burnt through completely. I have so many that are on there like last burn. So I'll probably bring you another one at the beginning of May. But now I want to talk about these 2 single wicks. And I just put this out to move it because I didn't want to ruin my wick. But Pistachio Ice Cream and Raspberry Mimosa. So I couldn't wait for a sale. I'm going to be honest. I ordered these online and they came dented. And the labels were all like eaten up under the lids. And a lot of you commented saying that you would return them. And I wanted to, but I also wanted to review them. So I'm just going to burn through these because I didn't want to go back to the store. Actually, I don't think you can even get pistachio ice cream in store. And my store's usually late to the game. So I wasn't sure if they'd have raspberry mimosa yet. So I didn't take the chance and I just lit them up. But I'm happy to say that I would definitely repurchase both of these. Let's give you the notes. So I'm going to just show you because, again, I've been burning this, so it's got a lot of wax, but it's a nice mint green wax with this really cute label. And, you know, your standard single wick, besides the dented lid and all that, it's just your standard. The notes are roasted pistachio, frozen almond cream, and vanilla bean. I don't know what that word is I tried to write there. Oh, lush vanilla bean, I think. I mean, it said lash, and I was like, was I trying to do something else with that? So, roasted pistachios, frozen almond cream, and lush vanilla bean. And I definitely agree with that description. My son came into this office. I had the pistachio ice cream actually in this office the first day. And he said, "Mom, whatever you're making, I want one." And I was like, "Honey, it's a candle." He really enjoyed the scent. You can get the creamy vanilla ice cream. You can almost smell that vanilla bean ice cream scent. It doesn't say ice cream, but that cold cream scent. The roasted pistachios really are a nice note in a candle. And yeah, I can smell almond. So I really do like how the top layer, the top notes are that creamy ice cream gourmand scent. And then you also get the pistachio with the almond. It mixes really well. It makes like a nice dessert smell candle. And the throw on the single wick was nice. I'd give it at least a 7.5. So I hope they come out with a 3 wick in this pistachio ice cream. I would definitely buy it. It's just so nice. Like I said, definitely a nice gourmand scent. I don't love to throw, I usually use my single wicks in bathrooms. And I don't love to throw gourmand scents in the bathroom. I don't know why. I'm weird. Because most people are just like, it's a candle. Let it go do what it's going to do. But I don't want to smell like food in my bathroom. Because I don't eat in my bathroom. Do you? But that is just really nice for this office. And I'm trying to think of other little spaces. You know, if you got a nice hallway, like a bigger hallway with, you know, maybe you do burn candles. This would be a nice one there. You know, on top of the stove, if you have like a smaller kitchen, this would throw really nicely in a smaller kitchen. So those are my thoughts on that one. Really like it. I'm definitely going to get it back up, but I'm just going to wait for a better sale. I did a 2 for $20 because I wanted to try these so bad, but that is not a price that I like. And I don't want to be a part of the problem of people that buy them at these, you know how random Bath and Body Works have been with their sales lately. So one day you can do a $4.95 sale and then the next it's a buy 3, get 1 free body care. I don't know. Like it's irritating only because so many brands are stepping up in the candle atmosphere lane and also the body care lane. I don't know why they're messing around because they're so tried and true. So many of us rely on that brand and know their sales and know their seasonal changes. But the sales they've been doing lately have been very I feel like they're very much testing us. And it's like, I don't want to fail, but I also want to buy stuff if I want to buy stuff. So it's one of those things where I bought this 2 for $20, but I don't support that price. And anyways, I'm sorry I got on a little tangent, but we'll go into Raspberry Mimosa because I love this one too. And this one's got a nice lilac. I'm burning it, and I was gonna blow it out, but it looks really pretty burning. But it's got a nice lilac wax to it. I think this would be a really cute Mother's Day gift. It's the notes are sweet raspberry, rosé sorbet, splash of champagne. And it is a little bit lighter than the pistachio ice cream. That one's just pretty strong, especially for a single wick. I would give this one a 6.5 to 7. So just a step down, we're not talking anything crazy. I'm not upset with the performance, none of that. But if I'm being honest, I mean, it's kind of giving me that little bit of a tunnel where this pistachio ice cream did not whatsoever. And I cut the wicks to the same exact length. So that is like a little bit of a point taken off for me. But the scent on this one's beautiful. I can definitely smell the champagne and the fruity berry. So it makes me just want to have a mimosa with my breakfast. And I got a 3-wick of this one before, but I'm waiting for a sale so that I can get a 3-wick of the new one and, see if it's comparable. But I definitely, if they have a decent single wick sale, I recommend both. These are both performing very well. I haven't had any single wicks that haven't performed well for what I use them for. I think you have to know what you're looking for. If you put a tiny candle in a big space, you're probably going to throw off the throw for you. It's going to perform lower because it's got a bigger space to fill, if that makes sense. But for me, like I said, I use in the hallways or an office or in the bathroom. That's where I primarily will burn my single wicks, and they perform well for me in those spaces. So I really, really like pistachio ice cream, and I'm pretty happy with her raspberry mimosa as well. So look out for a sale and snag yourself one of each of those or 2 of each of those because they're very, very good. And I think they're just really nice transition scents right now for spring to summer. So those are my thoughts on those 2 candles, as well as the candles I got through. I have a better post-burn review coming for you. So this was kind of a meh one, not bad. Some good candles in here, but as I'm kind of figuring out like filming videos and getting things up in a timely manner with working a full-time job and having a kiddo and having other things, these might be a little bit more sporadic than I'd like, but I still love candles. I love burning them, and I love talking to you guys about it. So I'm rambling. If you guys would just let me know down below what you've been burning and loving, and if you guys tried pistachio ice cream or raspberry mimosa, and do you like them? Because I really do like, these have been 2 of my favorite single wicks I've gotten in quite a while. So happy with those, but I'm gonna let you go. I'll see you in a video tomorrow, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.